Hello, my name is Ben Schulte, and the first thing you need to know is I love history, maps, and especially boundaries. Since 20 years I'm into that theme that made me very familiar with boundary lines and especially of the areas I'm focusing on. This is why I choose the boundary lines to judge about the data quality of maps. It's a very special interest, but it's very useful to analyze data usage and the problems. Don't be confused by the title. Cartography is not contrary to GI science, but a component. Unfortunately, a component devaluated by its technological progress. This leads to a disintegrated process of production of maps with results for historical maps and especially on boundary issues in the most common maps, as you will see during the next minutes. I will say something about the quality assurance problems in commercial publishing cartography. Then I will speak about the reference pool problem and give a short conclusion. The visualization competence of cartography was devaluated by technological developments, allowing everybody to create maps. The cartographer with its professional skills of visualization become unnecessary or replaceable by cheaper, unlearned workers in the commercial publishing business. The changes in production conditions lead to a more efficient division of labor, but many publishers outsource their complete cartographic production and only the editors are permanently employed at the publishing house. The result is a disintegrated production process in commercial publishing cartography, what is very vulnerable to mistakes. All depends on the quality and the knowledge of the editor to find and assure the quality of the maps done by outsourced map authors. If your job is to visualize data with Illustrator or even the old freehand for printing products, you are confronted with such a wide range of thematic informations and themes which you have to visualize like you work in an assembly line, that you have not the time to get very deep into the themes and be able to judge sources or do quality assurance by your own. This job is the job of the editors and the publishers to ensure the reliability of the products. The first example is the Große Plötz-Atlas. It was newly created in 2009 and uses the well-accurate name Plötz. Plötz is a German standard encyclopedia on history, first published in 1863. But the atlas became an example of chaotic publishing cartography. If anyone teaching cartography production, you may use it as a good example for a very wide variety of mistakes. There's also a little story about it. In the beginning, I contacted the publisher for using the map in the ICC paper. And the publisher said, yes, it's no problem, but we want 50 euros per 1,000 copies of the paper. After I had a little email conversation with the publisher, due to the fact the editors of the atlas no longer work for the publisher and the contracts with the map authors can be found. However, they were not sure to own the rights on the maps at all. So I can use it. In this example you see a map of Germany as of 1938 to 39, and please focus to the northeast. And a few maps before this map, another map shows the separation of the Memel territory after World War I. You see this area is these ones, and on the map in the background, in the center, you see that the Memel territory is already belongs to Germany, but the author had to show that it returned in 1939 and added a second Memeland north of the Memeland. So it's obviously that the author was unable to consult pre-war maps or was unable to identify the area at all. By the time the area in the east was Lithuania, not the Soviet Union. This leads to the fact that all following maps about the theme World War II uses the outline of Germany with this doubled Memel territory, and this leads to an unrealistic distortion on all following maps. Also, traditional publishers start to reveal a missing quality assurance since the digital recreation of old analog reference material. The following will show you the creation of new maps and how they took place. The Putzka Historical Atlas was first published in 1877 and is an approved teaching material in Germany and therefore a major reference for historical maps. This map is from the 102nd edition of the Putzka, the last edition original created analog, and the maps are created decades ago. This map shows the situation 1980 to 1933. This map is a map on the next page in the atlas and shows the situation from 1933 to 1945. It shows the result of the NS influence in the direct pre-war phase and the World War II situations in that area. This map is from the new first digitally created edition of the Putzka in 2001 and showing the period from 33 to 38, a period covered by both previous maps. And I guess the map author was ordered to create a map showing the NS influence inside Germany, but before the outside influence. I don't know if you see it, but there's a problem with the border of Czechoslovakia. And the green line from the first map shows the boundary as of 1990 to 1938. The red line showing the boundary of 1938 to 1955. The problem? In the final map there's a mixture of both lines and therefore temporal situations. And if you remember the first map, there's a clear explanation why this is exactly at this position mixed. Because there was the legend field in the area in the prior map. The author simply mixed up the first and the second map. According to the credits, the author of the map is a technician, not a historian or one of the designated editors. The publisher had outsourced the cartographic production and digitalization of old maps to an independent engineering office. Was absolutely not a problem if the editors had enough time or ability to ensure the quality of the product. Additionally, there's a problem of references. In the commercial publishing cartography business, a new map based on a reference map, like in cartographic products at all. This is indeed the same map, copied or modified. The most common tool for such map making is graphic tools, simply graphic tools, and they have no georeference and use no database for the map and data management. Once the pool of reference maps become infected by maps containing errors or are outdated, they start to spread and verify each other. A map author is able to false verify its new map, so in the worst case the pool of bad references is growing. An example for a self-referencing pool of wrong map informations are the mislabeling of the Duchy of Warsaw, the Polish Napoleonic satellite state, as Grand Duchy of Warsaw. The publishers you see at this point are only the publishers I found in my own home collection, but there are of course correct labeled maps in historical atlases. But the amount of atlases using the wrong labeling is overwhelming and still growing. Here at the ICC there is an Atlas and Globe exhibition, and there is one historical atlas covering that area, the Australian historical atlases, and he also uses Grand Duchy of Warsaw. Historical boundaries are very difficult and not common in knowledge in detail, so I will demonstrate the problems on not that special boundaries. In Germany, like in every other country, the most printed geographic geometries are the boundaries of their own country. This, so you may think, includes that the geometry is well known and sources like newspapers, state authorities and so on, of course, represent a trustable reference. But as you will see, trust nobody. It is possible the most printed unrecognized mistake in printed products in Germany, and therefore the most printed historical boundaries by mistake. Before I start with a little historical introduction on the topic, I will offer you a short explanation about the following problem. My explanation is at the time of the reunification in 1999, digital references and geodata were very rare, and the map authors were ordered to create maps showing the United Germany, but they had a lack of references, so they used old reference maps from the period of 1947 and 1952, showing the GDR states. These maps created a pool of bad references circulating in the internet and false verifying new maps to that day. In 1947, the former Prussian provinces and the states in the Soviet occupation zone were merged and new states based on historical boundaries were created. In 1949, the GDR was declared, and 1 year later a minor reform took place, especially in that area and in that area. And here it's only a minor reform. In 1952, the centralized, socialistic centralized government structure was introduced by replacing the states with 14 districts. This reform reaches the lowest levels of administrative structures, so by socialistic collectivization also century-old boundaries of communities and counties were affected. During the reunification in 1990, the socialistic reshaped counties were merged to an area somehow similar to the former states, but far away from being identical. To create a higher similarity to the former state boundaries, in 1992 and 1993, communities were exchanged. Especially again in this area here and in that area. What is the Neuhaus area? What is the only territory what was transferred from the former GDR area to a state, old state of the Federal Republic. All other changes influence only the new states. As you can see, the changes in that area are immense and covering an area of about 6,750 square kilometers. Now I have some examples for you. This is a secondary logo of the State Criminal Police Office of Thuringia. And according to that authority, the logo was created a few years ago and is still in use. As you see, these are the actual area of the state of Thuringia, and there are some little points where it don't fit exactly. But if you use the boundary from 1950, you see it fits even better. The next example is a brochure of the German Ministry of Defense from 2011. And as you see, the actual boundary don't correspond to the map. But if you do an overlay with the historical boundaries, you see it fits nearly exactly. In a few areas it don't fit exactly, but it's this minor reform I talked about. The Ministry of Defense was very interested in using correct maps and was very thankful for the height. According to the Staff Office for Public Relations, the map based on geometries provided by the Bundeswehr Geo-Information Office in 1994 for the first white paper describing the security situation for the United Germany. Since this time, it was regularly used in various publications of the ministry. I don't know if you realized it, I realized it my own after I saw the maps 20 times. There's a connection between the police logo of Thuringia and the map of the ministry. The geometries of the logo are extracted from the same official data or its derivations. This map is the actual standard map for this scale for a big German newspaper. As you will imagine, again, the actual boundary don't correspond to the map, but the historical does. I contacted the newspaper, but they were not aware of the problem and told me also the map was created long time ago, of course not as the boundaries was actual. And they use it till today, and I'm not sure if they will change it. This example is taken of an online service by RTL and Disney, supported by many teaching materials publishers. Children can play games with didactic background, and one of them is the puzzle of the German federal states, of course to teach the position, shape and the name of the states. I guess it will not be surprisingly for you, but it's the same case. boundaries were used outdated more than 60 years ago. And as I said, trust nobody. In mid-1992, the Deutsche Post issued an official stamp showing the state of Brandenburg. The day the stamp was published, the shown boundary was outdated since 9 days. That's not a huge mistake. And 1 year later, the stamp was reissued showing the correct boundaries. But in 1997, a commemorative map remembering the flood aid in Brandenburg was issued, and using again the old outdated boundary of 1990. The last example is not that worse because the used boundary lines are outdated since only 21 years, not since 60 years. But on the other hand, it is from the official statistical authority for the states of Berlin and Brandenburg, so the use of outdated boundaries for their own state is avoidable. As you can see, again, the current boundary don't fit and match in that area, but the 1990 boundaries does. By the way, there was a magazine in the ground floor of the ICC GIM magazine showing a map of Germany. And I don't need to say anything else. Yes, these are only a very few examples of maps you can find in the press or in different kind of medias. For example, I was interviewed by a woman from the Irish Tourist Board at the airport of Dublin, and the lady had material from the authority so she can ask the tourist where it come from. And she had a map, and as you can imagine also this map was very, very outdated. The last actual issue of the member magazine of Germany's and Europe's largest automobile club, the ADAC Motor World, also showing its only map inside, which showing the federal states the outdated version of 1990. So I come to my short conclusion. Boundary geometries are very often used without checking of quality or actuality, and remain unchanged for decades due to be expected stable. Nobody would have such a belief in numerical data or create a map, for example a population map, without checking the numerical data of the population density. It seems that boundaries, despite their importance for interpretation and container function for numerical data, they are often regarded as less important. The visualization competence of cartography was developed by technological developments, followed by a devaluation of cartographic products, what lead to less investments, outsourcing, and less quality assurance in commercial publishing houses in general. Most publishers are interested in sales, not in corrections, even if they are free. I offered them all, I can say them all, my help without conditions, but all offers were kindly declined. And the most don't answer at all. In some cases, the pool of public reference maps primarily show false information that support the creation of other incorrect maps, with again higher the amount of wrong reference maps. Thank you for your attention.